back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be installing a slip yoke eliminator on the 1998 Cherokee XJ. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay guys, I'm going to show you everything that came in this kit from Rusty's Off-Road. This is the output shaft housing, the output shaft, your U-joint connector with your 1 1/8" nut, it should be. You have your speedo gear, your new speedo gear, a couple of smaller rubber gears, vinyl washer, couple snap rings, and a new seal. So, alright guys, let's get right into it. Okay guys, we are going to start with removing this drain plug. It is a 3/8 hex socket. Okay, while we let this drain, you can go ahead and remove your rear drive shaft and your front. I've already done this. The front is just held on with 4 8mm bolts. The rear is just a slip yoke and it just slides right off, except for the 4 bolts that go to the differential. Okay, now we can remove this boot that is on the output shaft. There it goes. And then the dust shield is pressed onto this output shaft, so hopefully we can just bang it off here, because okay guys, there it goes. Took me a little while. Make sure you heat it up real good if you have a torch. If you don't, then you probably have to cut it off. It does not like coming off. A little hot. Okay, then I'm going to just remove my speedo. First, you would just undo this lock here. It locks the clip on. Press on this here. Pull that off. Make sure you just stuff it back there. Make sure you guys keep in mind that this speedo is clocked. Just remember the position. Mine is facing forward. So, yep. It's just held in by this fork here. Then I will just use a pry bar and pry against this, just right against here. There we go. That is the speedo gear right there. Lay this somewhere clean. Okay, now we will remove this housing. It is just 5 10mm bolts. There is a snap ring holding this output shaft right here. Okay guys, I'm back. I ended up picking up some of these snap ring pliers. I've got that snap ring off. Okay, there's one more dust seal that needs to be removed. Okay guys, that is another output shaft seal right there. There is one more snap ring in here that we need to remove. Okay, sorry about that guys, my camera ended up dying. I had removed that snap ring from this groove right here, and then this oil pump. Simply just, there's a pickup right here. Zoom that in for you guys. There's a pickup right here. You can just get this, you can just get it something flat in there, pry that down and pull this right out. And then we should be ready to bust these 15mm bolts out. There is actually one 12.10mm at the top. So I'm just going to take my impact now and get all these out. Okay. That is all the bolts removed. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I need to remove this U-joint connector here. It is 1 1/8". bolt right there. So yeah, we're gonna remove that real quick. Okay guys, I'm going to use my 1/2 inch impact with 1¼ inch bit on this to remove this front nut for the U-joint. Okay, there it goes. Alright guys, we got the 1.8" bolt off. Now this thing should just slide off. Might need a little bit of persuasion here. Okay, here we go. Got that off. Now we should be ready to split this case in half. Make sure you got your guys' pan under this. Should just pull right off, like so. Okay guys, now that we have the transfer case split and pulled off, make sure you remove the spring, and then you should actually be able to just pull the entire assembly out, just like so here. Okay guys, don't forget the little washer right here. It's to pick up all the metal flakes. It's just a little magnet washer. Be sure to clean this. Okay guys, I'm gonna go show you and how to put all the gears on your new input shaft. Okay guys, let me show you what needs to happen here. So we're just gonna remove this from this transfer case chain. And then there is a lock washer right here. Just turn this light on here. Just a lock washer right there. Oops. Just take your snap ring pliers, or not lock washer, snap ring, I'm sorry. Okay, that should slide off. Then this gear should slide right off. And then this gear should slide right off. And then you guys can ditch this. All right, guys, we've got some ATF here, so we're not putting these gears on dry completely. Okay, you're gonna take this gear, just gonna pour a little bit of ATF right here on this, oh, a lot, and then spread it across here. Slide this gear on, just like so. And do the same thing for this guy. Just a little bit this time. Okay. And this guy should slide on just like that. Okay. In your new kit, it did come with a new snap ring. So let me grab that real quick. Okay guys, here is the new snap ring. Okay, there it is guys. Got that snap ring in. And then this gear should spin just like that. This gear should be stationary. And then we will put it right back in just like so here. Okay guys, I'm going to take you back under the Jeep and we'll put this in. Okay guys, another thing we can do while we're here at the bench is install this brass plug provided with the kit to plug this hole right here. Bingo. Okay guys, I got everything cleaned off as you can tell. I put the spring back and took this magnet out and cleaned it all up. Now it's time to put the new shaft back in. Okay guys, now it is time to put the cover back on and the oil pump assembly. Tight. Remember guys, the two bolts with the washers on them are going to go in the bottom right and top left up here, and then right here. And this last 12.10 millimeter goes in this top bolt hole up here. Okay guys, now that that is all installed, we can put our speedo gear back on. First things first, you have to install the snap ring on the back against the oil pump. Push that into place. There we go. And then it doesn't matter which way your speedo gear goes on, it's the same both directions. Just gonna slide that on like that, and then slide the second snap ring on to lock that in place. There we go. Now we can put our tail housing back on. I went ahead and put our TV on my tail housing already, so I'm gonna go grab that. All right guys, let's get this tail housing installed. There it goes. Okay, that's all tight. We are going to install the rear seal that this comes with. Okay. Just going to tap this in really easy because I do not have a seal driver, or else I would have installed it on the bench. Okay guys, now that I got my seal in, I just smacked it in with dead blow. I will now put in my drive shaft connect, and it comes with this rubber gear washer, and it just goes right there, and this should slide right on there. Okay, now we'll install the front one again. Now let's install our speedo again. That was about right there. Oh, bingo. Okay, that should be good. Now I can take my harness back in here and plug it in. Bingo. Lock it. Okay, now I'm going to install the rear drive shaft. I'm just going to use the front drive shaft temporarily because I will order a custom length one for the rear and then put the front one in. So that is what we're going to do. Okay guys, it's time to install this rear drive shaft here. Okay, let's do the rear knee. Alright guys. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informative. If you guys liked what you've seen, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and be tuned for more videos. And thank you guys so much for watching.